Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm bringing you guys my new Blu-ray DVD shopping guide and reviews for Tuesday, February 9th, 2021. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Remember, you can find affiliate links to purchase these movies down in the description below, and using these links does help support the channel. So I'm recording this one on Monday. I've been recording them lately on Tuesdays, but I've pretty much got everything watched. Unfortunately, several titles are scheduled to be delivered today, but I didn't want to have to try to watch any of them Tuesday morning before I do my video. So I don't think it really would have mattered anyway, so I'll just have to bring you guys videos on those as soon as I can. I have to be honest, I've been pretty happy with the kind of the workflow I've had going, where I'm posting basically the unboxings for the next week's releases throughout the week, get the shopping guide up by Tuesday, start over. It's been going really good, and I've kind of, I'm always kind of trying to getting a flow going, and I feel like it's been going really good, so I've been pretty excited. So let's get into the shopping guide this week, guys. First up, we have Freaky. This one's releasing on a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Amazon and Walmart $22.96, Best Buy $22.99, and Target $24.99. It is also releasing on a DVD. Target $17.99, Amazon and Walmart $19.99, and Best Buy $22.99. Universal Home Entertainment did send me over a copy of Freaky for review. I did post an unboxing of this already. If you'd like to check it out, just search for Freaky on my channel. Now, this one was called Freaky. They kind of shortened the title, kind of reminds you of that movie Freaky Friday. And this movie, at least one of the days is a Friday too. But instead of being kind of a silly comedy, this is more of a horror comedy. So there is this serial killer, and he strikes, I can't remember what it was, like every homecoming or something like that. And then there's this young, kind of frail teenage girl who's not real popular and not real liked, and he tries to kill her with some special dagger, and some sort of thing happens and they switch bodies. They wake up the next morning and she's in Vince Vaughn's body as a serial killer, and he can now serial kill people in a young teenage body. Very good idea for a movie. I think people are really excited for this one. For me, I feel like they could have really just taken it to another level. When the serial killer's in the girl's body, he doesn't kill a lot of people. There's just some pretty cool kills for sure, but I feel like they could have done more. Like, this should have been a bigger focus of the movie. And then again, to the serial killer and and then the girl in the serial killer body, Vince Vaughn kind of acting like he's a teenage girl, and it was funny. I just think they could have done more. Like, to me, they just didn't expand on it quite enough. I did enjoy this one a lot. I thought it was a fun movie, a really great idea, but I just feel like they could have taken it much further. So I did enjoy this one quite a bit, though, guys. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Next up is Happy Times. This one's releasing on a Blu-ray. Amazon and Best Buy $12.99, Target and Walmart no listing. It is also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Best Buy $9.99, Target and Walmart no listing. Artsploitation Films did send me over a copy of Happy Times for review. I did post an unboxing of this. If you'd like to check it out, just search for Happy Times on my channel. Now, this movie, while being listed as in English and Hebrew, were they speaking Hebrew? Whatever the other language is, it's mostly the other language. And this movie is about a group of people, all of Israeli descent, all getting together for like a dinner party. Now, it starts pretty slow. I would say maybe 20 or 30 minutes. They're just kind of talking and chatting, and the party's starting. And then people start to drink, and maybe drink too much and have disagreements, and they start fighting and murdering, and it gets pretty crazy. Just how many crazy encounters happen in this movie. So it's like this woman and her husband, and then her brother, and a couple friends, I think, and they kind of start getting in all these arguments. This one young guy, he wanted to do something with this land, but the guy sold it. And then the woman, she wants to have an affair with this young guy, and it's just like there's all these crazy things going on. and they just kind of get in all these really crazy fights. And I thought it was really interesting. You know, like I said, it did start off really slow. You just got to kind of sit through it and get through it and get to where they really go crazy. And I thought it was really cool. I enjoyed it, guys. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Next up is Elizabethtown. This one's releasing on a Paramount Presents Blu-ray. Amazon, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, all $22.99. Paramount Home Entertainment did send me over a copy of Elizabethtown for review. I did post an unboxing of this. If you like, check that out. Just search for Elizabethtown on my channel. Now, this movie was not really what I was expecting. You know, I really thought this was going to be a real kind of cheesy, romantic kind of movie. And while it does definitely have a romance in it, I just feel like that wasn't even the focus of this movie. So there's this young guy, and he works at some shoe company, and he designed this shoe, and it's like a huge flop, and the company's gonna lose like $1 billion. And so he ends up getting fired, and he's gonna kill himself. And then, like, you know, right as he's about to do it, he finds out that his dad passed away, and he's got to go back, I guess, to his hometown, Elizabethtown, Kentucky, and kind of take care of all the funeral arrangements, while his mom and sister kind of, I don't know, go crazy. I don't know. A little weird what's going on with them. But he goes back and he meets this flight attendant on the way, and she's like super forward, and they kind of have this flirtatious thing going on. And he gets there, and he's just kind of getting back together with his family and making these arrangements, and kind of ends up having a romance with this woman. But like I said, I don't feel like the romance was like a big part of the movie. Like, I feel like it was more about this guy going back to take care of the arrangements for his father's funeral. And I actually liked the movie. I thought they were great characters, and it was a very interesting story. The end of this movie, though, I don't know. I didn't care for the ending too much. But overall, guys, I did really enjoy the story. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. Next up is Love Story, releasing on a Paramount Presents Blu-ray. Amazon, $24.99, and I could not find this one listed on the Best Buy, Target, or Walmart websites. I'm not saying they won't have it, but I was not able to find this version on their website. Paramount Home Entertainment did send me over a copy for review. I did post an unboxing. If you like, check that out. Just search for Love Story on my channel. So this one was from 1970, and it was a love story. The end. So it's about this young guy. He's in college, and he's like, his parents are millionaires or whatever. They're super rich, and he meets this girl, and I did not like the girl. She's like, I thought she was super annoying, but you know, they kind of have this flirtatious thing, and they kind of start falling in love. And I don't know, his dad doesn't necessarily say that he can't marry her or whatever, but he says, get through college, and then if you want to marry her, marry her. And he's like, I'm going to marry her no matter what. I don't care. I don't want anything to do with you. So basically they get married, and they kind of start off on their own, and they don't have any money. And he's trying to become he's going through law school. And honestly, the movie is very slow. Unfortunately, you know, there's something that happens to her. I don't know, it was about an hour into the movie or so. And then to me, I mean, it's sad to say, but I thought the movie started getting interesting. You know, there's some conflict and very emotional kind of scenes. And, you know, I like the last third of this movie. Not because of what happened, just because I felt like the story became so much more interesting, and the characters became more interesting, and I was definitely more into the end of this movie than the beginning. So overall, guys, I gave this a 3 out of 5. You know, like I said, it was more towards the end that I liked, and the beginning, I just thought it was kind of cheesy and not a whole lot real interesting going on. Next up is Wander Darkly. This one is releasing on a Blu-ray and digital. Walmart $14.96, Amazon, Best Buy, and Target $14.99. It is also releasing on a DVD. Target $12.99, Amazon and Best Buy $13.99, and Walmart no listing. Now I will be reviewing this one hopefully next week. I don't know, it sounds like I might have a lot for next week, but it's supposed to be here today, so I'll have to bring you guys an update on that as soon as I can. Next up is The Little Prince. This one's releasing on a Blu-ray and digital. And I don't know, I've been having a lot of people comment on it. I believe this is the first time the Blu-ray has been available as a US release. A lot of people are telling me they got an import version previously, but I believe this is the first time available on Blu-ray with the US release. Amazon and Walmart $12.96, Best Buy and Target $14.99. Also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Best Buy $11.99, Target $12.99, and Walmart no listing. Paramount Home Entertainment did send me a copy for review. I did post unboxing list. If you like, check that out. Just search for The Little Prince on my channel. So this is obviously an animated movie about this young girl, and her mom is like always working, and she's always like pushing her, and she's got like her whole life figured out for her, and she just wants her to study and work. And they want to get into this like private school or something, and she doesn't do too good in the interview, so then she moves to the school district or something so that they have to let her in. I was a little confused on how that was, but so she's like preparing. It's her summer vacation before school, and she's like preparing, and she ends up meeting this kind of older, real eccentric, kind of crazy older man next door, and he's telling her this story throughout the movie about this little prince, and she kind of really gets engrossed in this story and really interested in this older man and his ideas. And he's trying to tell her throughout the movie that he's going to be leaving. I'm assuming he meant he was going to die, and that he was going to be moving on at some point. And I don't think she really necessarily understood what he meant, and then they kind of have a falling out, and he gets sick, and then she ends up kind of going into this land of the Little Prince and looking for him there. I thought it was an interesting movie for sure. I definitely love the animation style and the art style of this one. And they had two different. The world of the girl was kind of like your traditional cartoony look, and then the Little Prince's world in the beginning, like when they're telling the story, when she goes there, it's totally different. But when they're telling the story, I don't know if it was stop animation, I guess. I don't know. It was really, really kind of unique looking, and I really liked it. Overall, I thought the story was interesting. I gave this one a 3.5 out of 5. Next up is Helter, Skelter, an American Myth. This one's releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart, $24.99. Best Buy and Target, no listing. I should be getting that one today. So again, I'll bring you guys some info on that as soon as I can. Next up is 6 by Sondheim. This one's releasing on a Blu-ray. Amazon, $17.99. Best Buy and Target and Walmart, no listing. That one I should also be getting today. Next up is The Right One. This one's releasing on a Blu-ray and digital. Walmart, $14.96. Amazon and Target, $17.29. Best Buy, $17.99. Next up is My Bloody Valentine on a Scream Factory Steelbook. Amazon, Target, Walmart, $19.99. Best Buy, $22.99. I did pre-order this one. I think it's going to be here today, so I'll bring you guys an unboxing of that as soon as I can. Or I think it's going to be here tomorrow, actually. Next up is Greenland. This one's releasing on a Blu-ray and DVD and digital. Amazon and Walmart, $22.96. Best Buy and Target, $22.99. It is also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart, $17.96. Best Buy, $22.99. Target, $23.99. Next up is Elysium, releasing on a 4K Blu-ray and digital. How many Elysium fans are out there? Amazon and Best Buy, $22.99. Target, $30.99. And Walmart, $63.57. I'm sure that's a typo. I'm sure that's going to be different if you find it in stores. Next up is Sputnik. This one's releasing on a Blu-ray. Amazon and Walmart, $17.71. Target, $17.79. And Best Buy, $17.99. Also releasing on a DVD. Amazon and Walmart, $12.96. Target, $12.99. And Best Buy, $13.99. And then we have Zhangzai, I believe is how you say that, or at least close to how you say that. It is releasing on a Blu-ray. Amazon, Best Buy, and Target, $16.99. Walmart, no listing. And it's also releasing on a DVD. Amazon, Best Buy, $14.99. Target, $16.99. And Walmart, no listing. Now, I did skip this release just because it wasn't an English language movie. I've been skipping a lot of those. Last thing, Warner Brothers sent over Legacies, the complete second season 4 review. I did post an unboxing of this. If you like, check that out. Just search for Legacies on my channel. Now, this show is about a school of young adults or teenagers or whatever they are, and they're like a mixture of vampires, werewolves, witches, and kind of like pixies and phoenixes and like everything there is of these kind of supernatural kind of creature people or whatever you want to call them. And so The majority of the season, I would say like the first 2/3 of it, like every episode, there's pretty much like a different monster, a cyclops. I can't even think of them all. There's just all these monsters. Oh, that was really cool that they were all these kind of different factions teaming up or whatever to defeat these monsters. And then towards the end, it's about these two sisters, and one of them's gonna absorb the other's conscious or something. I think if you've seen season 1, you probably know what they're talking about. I had not seen season 1, but you know, I felt like the last couple episodes were the weaker. I definitely liked the earlier episodes more in this one. I did enjoy the show quite a bit. I do feel like it is more of a kind of a teen drama. So that was a little off-putting to me, and maybe, you know, a teen demographic would enjoy that a little more. But overall, you know, I did enjoy it. It's very well acted and good special effects. And I enjoyed the story for the most part. And so I give this one a 3 out of 5. I just feel like there's a little too much of that, you know, teen drama romance stuff in it for me to really get excited about that one. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys have seen any of these titles or if you plan on picking them up, let me know down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, check the chess videos, and I'll see you guys next time.